Hey guys, welcome back. I'm playing on Stalker Cordon by RockMax. Now this is a huge map, so let's just get going. I'm actually liking it already. I know I tend to say that pretty much every review I do, but look at the grass, look at the terrain. This isn't flat, this is like lumps of ground all over the place. So there's clearly been some work done to just the terrain itself that I'm running on. Lots of high grass, some decent textures used as well. Lots of bushes, lots of trees. This is all looking very, very natural. Of course, I'm playing as the medic, so I get the movement speed bonus, because I'm going to be doing a hell of a lot of running. Now, I want to just double check if this is actually the edge of the map. And I believe it is. Ooh, okay, my PC's not liking this map very much. Knocking my frame rate down to 30 right there, and it was doing a bit of chugging loading there, so I'll see what it's like on the edit, but... So what is this? Like a mask? Oxygen or something left there? Well, someone didn't have a good day. I'll have to focus a bit more on my aiming. Now what I like about this is just how spread out the Zeds get. I like the pathing of that, they don't seem to clump up a bit too much. Now what I want to do is hopefully go in here without getting stuck. There's a lot of detail in here, lots of clutter, lots of damage everywhere, like there's blood, there's a huge hole in the wall. It's quite interesting. Now of course if you wonder why there's no music, that's because there's background sound that you guys should be able to hear quite well. Is there actually... Okay, there's actually no hole underneath the fence, but the shadow is a bit lifted there, have you noticed that? God, there's hills everywhere. Look, this map is huge, can I point out. Right, so let's have a look around this town before we move out. You know, I've had a look around the edges. I don't really know how big the map is, I just know it's really big. Oh, I've got some interesting vehicles here. I think these will be ported over from the original game itself, Stalker. Because they're all looking very old and sort of rusty and like they're falling apart or something. Now what I do want to do is kind of thin the numbers a little bit. I can actually check these out. This makes me think of Fallout, actually. Like all these old wrecked buildings that are just falling to pieces. Oh, okay. And the problem with stuff like bringing over buildings directly is that I may have a bit of trouble getting out of here. Right, excuse me, gents. So I obviously don't want to kill everything. Okay, 3 left. Checking out these buildings is actually quite difficult, because if there's only one way in... Oh god. What's that? Also, I seem to be running up the sides of the windows here. I don't know why that is. Let's have a quick look inside. There's actually not much in these buildings, there's just a few bits of furniture here and there, but of course there's got to be some space you can actually play. Actually hide inside here. You can't obviously weld the doors shut. Hang on, I don't want to kill these guys. I might try and get around them. There we go. There we go indeed, right. Let's go have a look at some of these. Like, at least these ones, they're all broken enough that I can actually get out. So that's something. So other than the issue we had with the fence shadow, the shadows do seem to be very good. Although I can't see the sun anywhere. Like, I'm guessing it's actually there, that's where the lighting is coming from, but I don't actually see the sun. Now that's a trader, for those of you who don't know, who actually haven't seen the other Stalker maps. I'm guessing that's something from the game, but I've never actually played Stalker, so... I've been told by RockMax I should play it, but we'll see. Now there's a way down there, we'll get to that eventually. In fact, there's 2 ways down. I'm guessing they're going to be basements. Now what I'm probably going to do... Oh, I've actually hit him so many times, haven't I? Okay, what I'm going to have to do is actually do some exploring around in between waves. I usually don't do that, but I'm at a point now where I actually can't explore these houses without the Zeds just sort of squeezing me in, so... Let's just have a look, shall we? Now there's this little drop-down point here. Okay, I actually can't go down there, but this is a good opportunity. Okay, 520 odd meters until the trader. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, so let's just have a look, shall we? It's actually quite bright down there, did you notice that? I mean, there's actually no lighting, if you see. It's actually very, very bright. there's no darkness or shadows in there. So that needs a bit of a look at. It should be very dark down there. Also, what am I getting stuck on?
Want guns?
I think that step is just a little bit too big. I have to just sort of spam jump up there, but just look, in general, it's a really nice layout. It's very, very natural look. I like it. So we're going to be doing a lot of running this this wave. Oh, I know I'm miles away. I ain't getting to that trader. It's just not going to happen. So I think that might be a dead end, because if you look, the actual hills and stuff don't have as much detail on them as these ones do, so
I have to power down the pod.
Guessing they're the sort of out of bounds area. Now, I could go that way, but I do want to kind of go to the edges here and just see what the map is like, because I know the map is... It's kind of like a T-bone steak in the way it looks. Okay, yeah, as I'm getting closer we can see the detail on the hills generate a bit more, but I just want to make sure that these fences here are exactly the edges of the map, which I do believe they are. Ooh. Yep, my frame rate's not liking it. Okay, we'll see what we get, but yeah, I actually have the map open in my other monitor. I mean, it's a really small thing off the workshop. You know how the workshop rotates all the pictures round? It's doing that, which means every now and then I can see a very, very tiny map on my screen. And there's stalkers. Oh, hang on. Let's get rid of you. The thing is, this map may be really large, but a lot of it is just open terrain, so we can skip a bit of that. We'll try and go to the detailed areas, like I'm noticing that already. That looks like a cave. You know what? Before we do the town, let's go and have a look. I just burn them. This I want to see. So let's go check it. Hang on, who's that? Yeah, I've got the acid skill on, so they'll just burn to death once I hit them. This is a normal. Steady on. Right, let's go see what this is. Okay, yeah, this makes me think of Fallout a lot, actually. So this is mainly a Z spawn location. Again, it's very bright in here. There's no lighting. Look how bright it is. It's the same level of lighting all the way through. Oh, shit. See, like, the lighting changes here, but it's still very bright. Now, I know, in recent map changes, there's been some optimization, but I think the large openness of the map is sort of making my PC chug quite a lot, which is weird because I have a GTX 1080, which is a very new graphics card for those who know it. And my processor, just looking at the meter I can see on the side, it's doing fine. It's not even putting everything into the game right now. So the cores are at like what, like 20% maybe? Either way, let's have a look at this town. If anything, I think it's the game itself struggling. But yeah, we've got lots of cluster in these buildings. And well, mainly outside. See if I can get all the way through. Ah, you missed. Right, hang on, I don't want to get stuck inside here. Okay, this is, this town is reminding me of, like, the previous Stalker maps as well. Always full of lots of detail, and it kind of just makes them look abandoned. Very Chernobyl-like. Which is the part where some of you say, yeah, that's where Stalker's set. I don't actually know. Oh dear, here we go. Oh, I'm kind of getting sunk into the ground right now. Excuse me. Let's get out of here. Like, I love this sort of detail, this sort of all cracked up. Just abandoned. Oh, don't want to go in there. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Ow, it's going to hurt. I'll have a little poke of a look in there. I think I've been in that one anyway. And there's just an APC standing around. Well, that's about. But yeah, I like this sort of areas like this. I'm guessing some of the optimization that's been done to the map is if you look off really far into the distance, you can actually see there is no grass, but I think that's kind of needed if we're having these sorts of tech issues here. Just stone slabs that have just been left around. Looks like the building isn't actually finished around here. I'm going to have a quick look in there. That's empty. There we go. Let's have a look up here. Wow, I'm just checking my ammo actually. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, so we're ending another wave. Pretty much. Oh god, yeah. Actually, I might be able to keep this guy alive. There's only one of them. Like, I still haven't got more ammo. Like, I've got 1 ammo kit so far. It's good to see that there are pickups, though. As for the trader, over 700 meters away. Like, I'm not even gonna bother, that's the thing. Like, there's no point in me trying to go and get that sort of stuff. I'm just gonna go look around the map, and unfortunately, I may end up missing stuff. So I want to try and get all the way to one end of the map, and then double back and come all the way across. But the thing is, I think I'm going down the long route right now still. Or maybe not. I've got another dead end. I do like that there's still a lot more detail outside the map now. Not with just vehicles, but with also trees and stuff. The thing is, this map's so big, I don't know if I've just done the width or not. So I'll tell you what, I'll try and keep the edge of the map in sight, like the little fence you can see there. And we'll just keep going. Let's just see where we end up. What I may do right now, actually, is do a bit of a fast forward. So let's do a bit of running, seeing as there's just open terrain. Well, actually, hang on, before I do that. Okay, so it actually cuts off here. Yeah, that's actually a corner, okay. You know, we may have actually explored half the map already. I think that's pretty good. Like, you're not going to catch up, so excuse me, I've got 10% speed on, so... You kind of need it, though, don't you, with big maps like this? So, once I get through to the other side of this town, I'll do a bit of fast forwarding, see where I get to, see where the next bit of detail is. There's another trader. Did I actually see this truck over here? I think actually, yeah, I came into the town from the side there, didn't it? So let's have a quick look at this. Oh, he's got a flat tyre as well. I like these sort of vehicles, they're very detailed, they're sort of very old looking. Alright, fast forward till we see some detail, go! Okay, we're finally coming across something new. Now, one thing I do like about the map is the sort of the ambient sounds you get and the sort of the feeling you have of this sort of open, abandoned world that you seem to be left in, like this post-apocalyptic place. Now, this is nice. We do have some fire here, and what would be nice is some flickering lighting as well, but again, it's quite bright in here. You might say, well, there's a fire there, but yeah, there's sunlight out there, but these, like, areas like this will be quite dark. I think there is the outside sunlight, and then there's the shadow light. There's only 2 forms of lighting in this map. You know what I mean? Like, there's not much of a variance. It's either one type of light or another. There's no varying shades of darkness, but the amount of detail in these open areas is really good. Really good. So we've got another town over there, and one over there. Right, let's go into this little town first, seeing as our Z is freaking miles away. I don't even know where it is anymore. Where's that box? That box is hovering in the air, but thank you, I'll take it. Sounds like there's a gunfight somewhere. What's this? It's something in Russian, I can't read it. Okay. Let's have a look. Like, these buildings are really nicely done. Like the fact there's here like a huge corner chunk blown out of this one. And of course you've got varying levels of floor here. You've got the base ground, you've got the foundation, and then you've got the wooden floor panels as well. It's really nice. And of course you've got bits of the roof falling out as well. This is a really huge map. Like, what I would like to see on this map is an endless mode. Just Zeds pouring from everywhere, like never running out of how many Zeds you're fighting. That would be something that's really nice. I think they called it endless mode, or did they call it horde mode? Honestly, I don't know, but something like that would be really nice, just because of how huge this map is. Let's see what else is in here. Alright, our Z guy is actually eventually catching up, but yeah, like holding out in a town like this would be really fun. Okay, we're actually going to jump off and head over there, so... Ow.
That's the stuff.
That is indeed the stuff, right. Let's go check out this this bridge and some few other buildings over here. They kind of look like warehouses. But we'll see. What the fuck is that? We tend to get that quite a lot of these Stalker maps. These sort of weird monstrous growls. Something going on. Right. Our trader is actually over there somewhere, so we'll do the bridge first. We'll have a quick look. Also, there's more ammo, considering we've actually missed chances to speak to traders so far. I say speak to traders, like as soon as I was about to say that, I was like, hang on, they're actually metal barrels that were on fire. So, there's actually a little camp here. Well, actually, our trader's somewhere. See, the good thing about the floor. Oh god, there's actually stuff over there. Yeah, that'll be where our trader is. The good thing about the floor is because it's outdoors. There's hills all over the place. It's not a flat map at all. God, there's that as well. Yeah, it's not a flat map at all, which is really good. But at the same time, it makes finding the trader pretty difficult. And this is actually a dead end. Okay. Oh shit. I don't want to fall down. That'd probably kill me. Okay, so the bridge is cut off, but I get a feeling we can probably actually get round to that side as well. So hang on. Excuse me, fella. Right, let's go see what this warehouse is. What's actually in it. I've noticed that these lumps of ground I'm on right now actually have a lower texture resolution than these bits do, which is a bit odd. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, I reckon I can actually run up and check out the train up there, so we'll do that in a minute. So I would actually like to go and visit the trader, but yeah, we're seeing pretty much the same sort of stuff. These buildings are all wrecked. We've got some sort of interesting thing here. Grain comes to mind. This is like a farmhouse factory where they sort of mill the grain. All sorts of detail up here. I'm liking this. So, what is in here? You know what, I'm actually kind of wondering, are we going to see a monster like we have in some of the other Stalker maps I've played? Like some part in here, whether it's like a train tunnel or something, is it going to have monsters in? Like, I'll check out that bit in a minute, but if you remember all the way down there, there was a end of a train tunnel. I don't know if that's going to be like the end of the map, but we'll see. Oh, I actually can't get in here, okay. I'm guessing this tunnel here leads to the other side. And that's how I get there, because this is sort of a map edge that probably goes quite far as well. Or is it just right here? Okay, that's just stopping me getting on the hill. Yeah, this is going to be how I have to get round. Okay, this isn't my trader though. These tunnels are kind of losing an opportunity here to be sort of dark and eerie, if you know what I mean. Like, there's no like drops of water or anything, and they're just so bright. Like, some darkness could really help here. Okay, so this is another map edge, and we're actually getting close to my trader now. So we'll have a quick explore of these buildings here. And also, I think what I might do is quickly speak to my trader after I've killed that guy. Oh, he's miles away. You know what? No. Forget that. Let's actually have a look around here until he turns up. How do I get into this little town bit here? Gotta be a way in somewhere, right? I mean, there doesn't have to be, but some more ways into these sort of towns would be a bit better. Can I really not get into this town? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't like the fact I had to do a huge run around to do that. Or did I just miss this? No, the fence is still there. Okay. It's like there's one way into this town and that's it. Again, it's also really bright in these areas as well. Like, I think there's a missed opportunity to have the lighting have some sort of effect. Right, let's go find the trader. Like, I think the building on the other side is basically going to be a mirror of this one. And it has my trader in it. Also, I want to check on the roof as well. Where is my trader? Okay, it is actually this one. Because I was looking over there, it actually says it's in this direction, but it's actually this one here. So, this dude gets over here.
Perfect.
Alright.
Pod is open again.
Yeah, that's why. It's because the arrow's actually showing the traders there when the barrel is there, so that needs a bit of adjustment.
Come and get your tools of trade.
I need something with range. You know what, I'm just going to buy that because it's powerful. I'm going to fill up. Sure. That'll do. That's all I really need. Where is the way out?
Now spend it.
Right, what I want to do is actually explore this little town bit and get out of here before the Zeds spawn. Okay, I get that I'm probably not supposed to be able to get up there, but that is a very odd way of doing it. Like, it seems a bit glitchy there. Like, is it going to do this on the other one? Yeah, I think just putting
Must close the
an
pod
invisible
very
wall up there just to make it sort of non-glitchy, to show that you're not supposed to get up there, is probably the best way of doing it. God, there's still more stuff over here. What can I see over there? Let's go have a look, shall we? And of course, there's more wrecked vehicles and
I'm about to
stuff.
shut the pod.
I guess if I just follow the road, that's probably the best way to go. Like, I'm guessing, I did in fact explore the width all the way over there, and now we're doing the length of the map.
Go make a difference.
But look how far away the trader is, and it's just getting further and further away. It's probably one of the traders I've explored already. Yeah, I know there are a lot of traders on this map. Got him. Okay, that's what I was after. Just thin the numbers. Oh, I actually can't go through there. Can I crouch? Yes, I can.
Enemies with us, but close.
Alright. Oh, frame rate, please. Alright. It could partially be because of how many Zeds there are in combination with the rest of the map. Now, where the hell am I going to go now? Like, I see some detail off in the end over there, but I'm kind of curious as to what's over here as well. So much stuff. Like, I'm guessing... Oh, that's the end of the train tunnel. Yeah, because the bridge is over there, isn't it?
You say something.
Alright, well, let's keep going this way. Like, I may be coming across the end of the map here. Like, I'm looking on... The map's kind of appeared on the workshop thing as it's scrolling through all the images just on my other monitor. And I think this is sort of the end of the long part. So I've been past the bridge, which is actually kind of in the centre of the map. And we've got all of this to go. Like, I think that building over there might be part of the end. Tell you what, let's just grab some ammo while we're here. There you are. Anyone else? Nope. Here's the thing, they're all getting left way behind now. Way behind.
That's the stuff.
And of course, you'll get to see just how long the map is. Have you noticed that the sort of glitchy thing here? Like, it may just be in this little section there, but there's sort of this flickering of a shadow across the road. Oh, there it was, there. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Why don't you just calm down? He looks like he's actually really tiny, doesn't he? He's this tiny little creature running along the road. He's actually just really far away, but, you know. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, he's trying so hard. Okay. Right, let's see what's over here. I actually just don't need that at all. I'm actually maxed out, I think. Look at how inaccurate this gun is. Yeah, that'll have to do. I think this is the end of the map right now. Oh, God. Oh! Frame rate, please. There we go. He burned to death.
There we go.
Now, before the other Zeds show up, let's have a quick look around here. See what's around. Again, it's the same as the other buildings. Not much furniture, but they're all old, ruined buildings that are just abandoned. And there is a trader. Now, the thing is you might be wondering, why is the map just so big? The idea of maps like this is you're supposed to run and fight at the same time. You're not actually supposed to do what I'm doing, which is just wander around. Then as soon as you get to the end of the wave, then run to the trader. You're supposed to actually run to the trader while you're on the go. Maybe I should have been sharpshooter, but honestly, I wanted the run speed. So now I'm at a point where I will never get to my trader at all. I just won't. So what I'm going to do... I'm basically just, you know, kiting for the sake of it. Like, this guy, I'm kind of going to leave him for now. I think I will actually buy some sort of sniper rifle, if I can. Simply because in this situation we kind of need to move on to the next wave. But, while I'm running along, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some fast forwarding, and let's go check out that train tunnel all the way over there. So, see you in a minute. Alright, we're actually here, finally. Now I'm guessing this is going to be blocked off, but I wanted to have a look at it anyway. See, now we're at the middle of the map again. God damn, it's a hell of a run, isn't it? Oh wow, the actual place is full of rocks, okay. That's the only train bit we got. You know, I'm actually surprised there isn't a trader here. I think this edge is probably the furthest away from any trader we've come across. I'm not sure if you can actually run up to there. This is the thing. Like, I think this is somewhere you can probably get to by going to the town over there and running down. I have to say though, if that is the case, if you can actually get to this lower area, please put a hole in the fence there. Like, let's say you ended up over here and you wanted to go over there, you have to run all the way across, all the way to underneath that bridge just to get around to this side. Like, it's one hell of a run. Like, I get it if in the actual video game that's where the fence was, but I do think some consideration needs to be taken in as to the fact that we're now playing Killing Floor 2, not Stalker, and there needs to be some sort of way around. Like, for example, let's say I wanted that. How the hell am I going to get to it? I'm going to have to run all the way down there, then all the way around. It's just one hell of a trek. One hell of a trek. Now, I've been over there, and I know that the map edge is there. I've also been through that tunnel. So, seeing as you guys have actually seen all of the map that I've shown up until possibly the furthest end here, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, instead of doing a fast forward, seeing as you guys have seen it, I'm going to do a cut until when I actually get there. That guy's going to take fucking ages, but yeah, instead of a fast forward, I'm going to cut to when I actually get to a new area, or until I get to the trader, so see you in a minute. Okay, so I'm kind of near the trader. The issue is I've been to this town, I've also been to the tunnel over there, but look where I'm at. I need to go, I think, this way? But this is the edge of the map, and this is a fence that for some reason goes all the way across into the town. So I'm now actually technically lost. Like, I think the trader is, it's like lower under the ground than where I am now, so wait. Okay, I've kind of leveled with it. So I think maybe it's in here? Honestly, I have no idea where it is. Like, these fences on the edge of the map just kind of get me quite lost. Of course, the thing is that the guy I need to actually kill is a bloat. Like, yeah, I've been in here. It's like, where the hell is my trader? It's like, is it by those crates? Possibly? I think it might be. But this is the thing. Look how much running I need to do to actually get to where I want to be. Like, there are fences that just get right in the way. And it's actually a bit of a pain to run all the way around. Okay, right. Here is my trader. It's actually quite a little bit. This is actually quite a nice spot under a tree. So that's my trader. And of course, the remaining Z is a bloat. I do not have a sniper rifle, so where is he? How long is it going to take for him to even get to the top of the hill? Like, I think he's making his way. So, come on. Okay, I really hope he does. Like, this has probably better accuracy at range, so let's try this. God, it's going to take him a while. Fast forward time. There he is. Come on. Fortunately, bloats have a lot of health. Like, I can see the acid on him right now. He's kind of flailing a bit. Seeing him is actually kind of hard. He's basically the same colour as far as I'm concerned as the grass, so come on, I just want to get to my trader, okay? And get a sniper rifle. There we go, right. So probably the few times I actually get to look at the arrows and actually see if it's a bit zigzaggy there, but okay. It is showing me the correct way to the trader. And then, regardless of what happens, we're going that way. I want to try and run to the edge of the map. Also, yeah, these arrows are a bit misleading. It's like telling me to go over there or go over here. Eventually we get there. And same as before, they're not actually running straight to the trader, they're kind of running a bit off-center there.
Unless you hate living, get some
Okay,
armor.
right. This has got a really good scope on it, so that's the one I'm getting, and we'll just autofill. This'll do. Like, that is probably the best I'm going to get. So, we're going to run this way.
We're almost
Of course,
out of time.
there's the town.
Make your choices.
I want to run that way, but I can't go anywhere near that, otherwise there's a fence in the way. Like, I think some gaps need to be made here and there. Just for the sake of, this is Killing Floor 2. And we've got another hovering crate. Like, I understand that they're going to be quite hard to place on a hilly map, but still. So this is the town near where we started. And we're just going to keep running this way until we eventually bump into the end of the map, which I think is pretty much not that far away, considering the centre of the map is, like, over there. I think this is where we're going to be going. Also, yeah, the trader's really far away. What I'm going to do is, we're just going to get to the end of the map, kill all the Zeds that come at us, and then we're just going to fight the boss. Like, my recording timer right now is on 35 minutes. Like, I've been running around this map really, really long. In fact, this may be the end of the map right here. Which I think it is. Yeah, we've actually been here before. Okay, right, so... Ah, jeez. Did I kill one? Now this is the thing, they're so far away, you actually have to lead the shot quite a bit. Right, let's just murder everything as quickly as we can. Like, I'm enjoying this map, I am, but I've been running around for such a long time, you guys don't even know. Right, you guys burn to death, I hate you. Alright, if he's walking... So if he's either standing still, or walking in a straight line towards me, then I can snipe him. Right, and I have no idea where that guy spawned. Now the thing is that Zeds don't spawn within line of sight, which means the fact that this is hilly is a good thing, because it means just over the edge of the hill, these guys are spawning. Whereas if this was completely wide open and flat, they would be spawning so far away. Oh my god. Come on. Now, of course, this is normal and short simply because this is a map review. Like, there's no way I'd actually put this on, like, a hard difficulty for it. It also means that I don't need to worry about actually dying. Because, of course, there's no point doing a map review, especially if you have to run around, for, like, a lot. Only to find out that you die to Zeds and you haven't shown the entire map, so... It's no surprise I'm actually being pretty chill with these Zeds here. Let's just get rid of all of them. Like, this is the thing, I am not getting to that trader, no way. What I am going to do, though, is try and find some ammo kits. Tell you what. Yeah, fuck you. I think there were some ammo kits over here somewhere, or at least there should be some spawning. Like, I'm basically relying on... Oh, did I not take his head off? Oh, there we go. I'm basically relying on there being some ammo kits to actually have enough ammo to beat the boss, so... We'll see. Now, where the fuck is this gonna be? Also, I think the spread of crates is a little bit much. That might seem odd, but I've picked up 5 from walking over there, which is where you saw me a second ago. And then here's actually where we started. Okay, right, there's the boss at least. That's a hit. That's a hit. Not in a good spot though. Like, on the plus side, he's not going to run off and heal himself like a little bitch that the Patriarch is. Like, look, there's more there, there's some over there. There's so many. I mean, I know we're on the boss wave, which means there's actually going to be more crates, but still. I think there's a little bit too much, although I've never actually seen a weapon spawn anywhere. Like, obviously, it's no surprise if I've missed one, but I'm kind of curious as to how many... God, frame rate died there. As in, how many weapons there actually are on this map. Surprisingly hard to hit him. I can hear Zeds. Oh shit, that was awful. Right. Go away. That's the thing. I would have to choose a really, really inaccurate weapon, wouldn't I? I mean, put it this way. It was either that, a shotgun, or an SMG. In fact, the SMG is actually pretty accurate, isn't it? God, I can't hit for shit. Right. Either you're coming over here or not, so grab some of these. Don't grab me. Oh, thank fuck. That's the one way I'm going to beat this guy, is if he doesn't grab me. Oh, shit. Of course, he's got really good range, so... Oh, shit, really? Like, I've never really done any sniping with this gun, because this map is fucking huge.
I grow tired of this game.
Hoping to try and lead him properly, but it's not easy.
Why don't you?
There we go.
I will use everything.
Right, he's probably a little bit screwed now. Come on.
Just tell yourselves you've got a fighting chance.
Right, yeah, have your guns out. That's much easier to hit you. And nearly got him. There we are. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.